If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZERK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Today, guys, I'm going to be going over what you need to be doing right now in College Football 26. And I do want to give a shout out to your boy Nick for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance, shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, notification bell and comment below, Noti Gang. Also, don't forget to sign up on Underdog Fantasy before the NFL kickoff, guys, only with code ZERK to get this Dak 0.5 free pick and another 0.5 free pick, as well as up to $1,000 in bonus funds. New users only with code ZERK get this Dak 0.5. And if you guys already signed up with code ZERK, you have this Dak 0.5 live in your lobby. Also, check out my Twitter. I've been posting some NFL Week 1 picks. Projections are definitely changing. A lot of players have already bumped up or bumped down in their yards. We also have MLB currently going on. There is also NBA Summer League still going on, and we have UFC almost every single Saturday, including a banger card this Saturday. All right, guys, so let's go over what you guys need to be doing right now in College Football 26 Ultimate Team. Starting off, make sure you guys are subbed to Zirksee. All right, simple as that. Hit that sub button down below and turn that notification bell on. Also, if you guys do not follow me over on Twitter, I highly recommend you do, because there's a lot of glitches. Of course, when packs are glitched, whatever the case is, that necessarily I can't get a video out super quick. Things take time to even post a video. I can post a tweet in 5 seconds. So make sure you guys follow me over on Twitter if you want to get in and take full advantage whenever there is a glitch, because yeah, it sucks, but there are always glitches when it comes to College Ultimate Team and Madden Ultimate Team as well. And for those of you guys that are Twitter subs over on Twitter as well, you are the first people to get that information, and then I tweet it out to everybody, and then of course, things take time, I get a video up. But starting off, guys, what do you want to be working on? Well, number one, without a doubt, it is the Field Pass. Right now, why do you want to work in the Field Pass? Well, because there's a lot of stuff you guys can possibly earn. Number one, there's trophies, there's coins, there's also these BND fantasy packs, which they may not seem too good, right? Uncommon. All right, well, it's not even a rare one that you might get later on, right? No, they're still good. People are pulling limiteds, people are pulling champions out of them. It's really good. And if you guys do have the premium Field Pass as well, you're just getting additional stuff. Like right here at level 30, you get a rare BND fantasy pack, which you can get to level 30 right now with all the XP that's in the game if you did the College Football 25 crossover stuff. Also, make sure you guys every single day are doing your daily objectives. Very easy. Gain 250 yards. Acquire a pack from the marketplace. There is a 100 coin pack you guys can open up. Gaining yards, we'll talk about that in a moment here. But new weekly objectives. We now know weekly objectives will be coming in on Wednesdays. So be on the lookout on Wednesdays. We will be getting new weekly objectives on Wednesdays at 1:30. It doesn't look like they go away though. But in terms of the new ones, we have gain special teams yardage, passing touchdowns, first downs, play games, and win games. Then we have the milestones, and again, these do not go away, but the new ones record sacks, first downs, offensive yards, and also play games in head-to-head and house rules. I'll be working on this one today before content drops at 1:30. Now, as for these though, let me give you a couple of tips when it does come to the dailies, also the week objectives and the milestones real quick on the best ways to complete these. You'll want to keep track of this though in the top right. You see how it says tracks in any Ultimate Team game mode? That means these you can do in solo challenges. Now, these have to be head-to-head and solos, which are different, right? We're talking like solo seasons, the events, everything in there. The milestones, this is only head-to-head and house rules. So the play games, you have to play online to be able to actually get that one done. These ones, again, tracks in any game mode. Now, it's only 120 yards, so it's really not that hard to go ahead and do for the return yards, but if you really want to get them done quickly, the Mountain Dew solos. Also, you should do this because this is a very easy way to get a free pack. I believe it's a 79 plus is what this pack is, so you can get maybe a good pull. But this solo is literally perfect. You start off immediately, and you're on the kickoff. So yeah, return a kick for 20 plus yards, what you have to do to complete the solo, but you can also just replay this a couple of times and get 120 return yards very quickly. As for any solos that require a lot of offensive yards, passes, first downs, if you can also do like passing touchdowns or rushing yards, rushing touchdowns, anything of that sort, you want to go to what's your offense and go to pro style. You'll have to do the first two solos to get this done here, but then the third one is right here. This puts you back on your 10-yard line, so you have 90 yards to go. So this is the solo that I did to get a lot of the yards done. Now, if you guys are looking to get quick touchdowns, whether it's rushing or passing, you go to passing advanced and you go to right here, the second one with some heat. It is, you punch on the 5-yard line. So yeah, throw a bullet past this drive. Here's the thing again. If you get a passing touchdown, cool. If you get a rushing touchdown, it's going to tell you that you failed, but it's still going to count. So it doesn't matter if it says you failed, it's still going to track for you. So this puts you at the 5-yard line. Easy way to get some TDs. Now, if you guys are trying to come in here and just get some easy tackles, sacks, whatever the case is, the only thing I will tell you that's hard to do in general is getting interceptions, right? The best way to get interceptions is to play online. Straight up. Like, getting a computer to throw a pick is not the easiest thing to do. You could try to blitz them and press them and then shade over the top so your defenders go over the top. You might end up getting some interceptions just doing this because they might end up throwing you some, but I really don't have any tips necessarily for just straight up getting picks. That's by far the hardest objective to do in this game. But the easiest way to get a bunch of tackles, sacks, forced fumbles, maybe if those pop up, is going to be just coming in here and either, again, going and playing some other event or the freshman solo season. It's the easiest difficulty one, super easy. If you don't need anything offensively, you can literally come into this and every single time that they either turn the ball over to you or if they go ahead and punt it to you, you can just punt it right back and just get a bunch of tackles, a bunch of sacks. That's how you guys complete the weeklies and also the milestones as well. When it comes to head-to-head, yeah, house rules is definitely the quickest and easiest way if you want to get done with the play games or even win games in head-to-head. Just go play like the overtime house rules. Those games take like 3 minutes. Also, guys, there's a bunch of other objectives in here for names of the game, standouts, fresh faces, and also alumni. These do just give you coins, but the name of the game ones also give you these tokens. As you guys can see right here, if you complete the name of the game week 1 objectives, you get a name of the game token. As the name of the game week 2, you also get another name of the game token. Now, if you guys don't know, there is a set that you guys can do, if you take a look in the sets, to get a free name of the game champion when you get enough tokens. We're still a couple of weeks away from doing that, but you don't want to have to come back through and do all this later, right? So you want to make sure you have name of the game players in your lineup, because getting sacks, rushing touchdowns, passes, you know, those you might be able to do pretty easily, but you have to, again, take a look at where you need to do this. You need to do some of these in the name of the game event. Like this one, you have to get 30 games in the name of the game event, which, let me be honest, it's quite a lot. If you don't know what that is, if you guys come on over here to events and you go to name of the game, yeah, I'm 16-1 because my Xbox shut off in the middle of one of the games, by the way. These are not hard to do. But yes, you're going to have to go through and play a bunch of these games if you want to try to get that free champion. Is it worth it? I would say yes. The rewards that you actually get for going through and playing these, they change every single 3 wins that you get. That third pack changes. So far, I've gotten pretty much like nothing. But if you want that free champion, you got to play 30 games of this. It's a lot. As for these other ones, we also have the standout objectives right here where you can get some strategy item packs, which is cool. If you guys have, you know, standout players, you can go ahead and do those. I'm sure we're going to get additional stuff with standouts for soon with these objectives. Fresh faces as well. We'll probably get something new in here. I have not played the new event, the transfer debut event. That event does give you a bunch of 80 plus overall and 83 plus overall B&D players. Is it worth it? It's up to you if you want to play that one. And then we also have alumni, again, objectives to get some coin packs. These are easy. Just make sure you have alumni players in your lineup. Obviously, working on objectives is absolutely key right now, but also don't forget to play your solos. Like I already mentioned, you guys, the Mountain Dew solos, you can get a free pack in there that gives you a 79 plus B&D. There's also these tower solos where you guys can get a free 85 overall right here, AJ Harris, when you guys complete the first 3 tiers, which, in order to see the other 3, by the way, the 2, people always comment this, you have to complete the first ones first. So you have to go through, do these, then you unlock the other 2. I already made an entire video talking about the best way to get this done, the quickest way to do it. So check that video out, quickest way to beat the Tower of Valor. You guys can find that video if you want to do these solos. 100% worth it. And in these other solo challenges, I know we have these Ultimate Team 101s, the What's Your Offense ones, whatever, but I would say to straight up do the promo ones because there's a lot of stuff you get out of these, right? You get some coin packs, you get some 80 plus overall B&Ds. They're really not that hard to go ahead and complete either. I would definitely do all of these solos, the alumni, the fresh faces, the standouts, and also the names of the game solos because, again, you get the packs, you get the coin packs, all of that, and especially with, like, in my opinion, the best packs for me personally were these first one with the standouts, the B&D opportunity. The second release, which just came out yesterday, weren't as good for me, but I pulled multiple champions out of these solo packs. Now, speaking of events, like I already told you guys, the name of the game, you have to go through here and get 30 wins for one of those objectives to get the tokens, which is crazy. It's actually just play 30 games technically, so I guess you could lose if you wanted to quickly get them done. Maybe even backing out will work on them potentially. Haven't tried that out. But in terms of an event that's actually really, really good, yes, we have the transfer debut to get you a bunch of 83 pluses, 80 plus, whatever. But this Top Dogs event right here, guys, this is a head-to-head event, I do believe. But when it comes to this, you do have to get a good amount of wins. However, you do get a free 85 overall B&D champion for 40 wins if you guys go through and play it. So, of all the events, in my opinion, that's the one that's most worth it because you get a free champion and some other packs. Now, a couple other things I want to bring to you guys' attention. Number one, keep track of the market. All right, definitely keep track of the market. I told you guys this since the beginning of the game. The market moves fast, and now you guys are starting to see it and realize, oh crap, I was right. Yeah, because the market moves super, super fast, especially because all the content we're getting, guys. We literally have content every single day this week. We had a content drop on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today is Thursday when I'm recording this video. We have content today too. We have content on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. When there's that much content and we already got an overall increase, the lower overall players are definitely starting to fall down. You're noticing that with a lot of the 86 overall champions. They came down heavy, and on Friday, when we get that next Fresh Faces reveal, again, you're going to see other players coming down in price. Saturday, coming down in price. The market is constantly moving. Now, obviously, you want to play the game, you want to pick up players, right? But just be careful with it. I would not go out there and spend a ton of coins on a bunch of players. There's just so much content that is dropping right now, and if you're going to be picking up all these players, just know, yeah, you may end up losing coins on them, so if you're going to spend heavy, take advantage of it. Play the events. Play head-to-head. Try to get your coins worth. Obviously, head-to-head right now is also just in general a good way to make coins. I will warn you, some people have tweeted at me. A lot of people have tweeted at me and said, I'm not getting coins for my head-to-head wins. I'm aware of this issue. I've tweeted about it. I've talked about it. I don't have connections with EA. I'm sure they know about it as well. So many people have tweeted about it. See how long that takes for them to fix that. The final thing I want to talk to you guys about here is going to be what you could potentially be doing in terms of packs and also the auction house. Like I mentioned, prices are moving constantly. Be on the lookout in the auction house. When content drops, you can get some snipes, okay? If you can get some 80 overall players for pretty cheap, 81s, 82s, whatever, go to collegefootball.fan, cfb.fan, and go to the prices dashboard. You guys can kind of see exactly what players you can be sniping there. But if you can get 80 overalls for 12,600 coins, that's their price minimum. Wait a couple of hours, you can list them up and sell them for 16, 17, 18,000 coins. You could easily make some flips right now in the auction house. Also, I talked to you guys about this yesterday, and that is these recruit bundles. The market, pack odds went up, overalls went up, prices are coming down, but it still hasn't caught up just yet. And when overalls go up, these pack odds go up as well. And I told you guys, I feel like recruit bundles right now, and again, this is all pack odds. So you can make coins, you could lose coins 100%. I'm not saying you're absolutely going to make coins right now, but coin packs in this game and in College Football 25 were just terrible. Straight up. They were just absolutely terrible. But I feel like right now is your best time if you want to open up coin packs and take a risk to try these recruit packs. You could lose coins, you can make coins, but so many people over the last 24 hours have tweeted me with LTDs, champions, whatever else and said, hey, shout out to you, I just made 200,000 coins doing these. Also, people have tweeted me and said, I just lost 50K doing recruit packs. So if you want to give it a shot, you can, but just know, coin packs, like, I've said this since last year, the value of them makes no sense, and you guys are seeing that with these level packs. It's like EA doesn't understand the value of coin packs. Like, I don't know what it is, they can't get it right for college football, compared to the market. They need to, like, slash these prices, because it really just makes absolutely no sense, but just telling you, recruit packs right now, probably your best chance to make coins off of coin packs the entire year, because in a month, this sophomore pack is going to be like a 78 plus and 275 plus. It'll go up, right? It'll still be 84,000 coins. Like, who's going to open that for 84K? With that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure you drop a like in the video. And of course, hit that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code ZERK. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. Sign up right now using only code ZERK to get 2.5 free picks on Underdog before the NFL season. Shout out to you guys for all the support. You've been going absolutely crazy. I'll catch you guys later today with more content. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.